Okay, so I see how this is gonna go, I think.
You are an open book to each other.
I mean, besides the fact we did it, like, what, 3 times?
You hear each other. That's a good start. But what use is that if you don't act as one? The next trial will test your ability to coordinate, compromise, and collaborate. Will you rise to the task?
What is this, an in-service?
Or
I was thinking the same thing! Okay, so it looks like on your side, you're going to have the prizes this time. If you look on the right, you can kind of see what they might look like.
Looks like gold gets like dragons, like spiky dragons. On the right is like kind of derpy dragons, silver, and then left is chicken scratch / maybe some kind of Asian character that I couldn't recognize. I don't think that's very cool. The dragons look kind of neat, I think. Let's see what kind of puzzle we got.
Oh, this looks definitely more complicated.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, so I've got... This looks like the strength tester, so that's going to be where I get the ticket after we've done it. So what's my actual interaction? Oh. Oh no, I'm getting flashbacks to the river.
Yeah, I'm seeing tiles that I can pick up and place. And then I have a board that has some numbers on it with tiles.
For each color, the biggest group counts. And yeah, there's a board to place tiles, place to pick up tiles. Oh, something is moving.
My bad, I picked up a tile. I think I can see you.
Yeah, we're on the same. Okay, so are we both trying to kind of like co-optimize our score here? My thing over here says 10 tiles remaining.
Mine also says 10. And then I guess we can kind of grab things that we think work for our side? I don't know.
So we need 21 points. You might be able to see this too. 21 points for the golden ticket.
Oh, yeah.
On here it says, it looks like green is worth double. Although that might change as we do stuff. I don't really know. It doesn't seem like we're on a timer, so we can... Oh, but like something you're doing is affecting what pedestal I even have to grab from. But currently I can only reach blue.
Oh, yeah, because I just grabbed one, and yeah, the only one I can get was the one I just picked up.
Okay, now I can currently grab any.
Okay, which one do you think you need?
Well, if I'm reading right, the green gives more points. I think I want green. Which looks like B.
Okay, and I can grab this blue one, maybe?
Oh wait, green is not B. It shows a green one, but the one to actually pick up looks like it's blue over there. A is actually green on my side, but looks like red on your side. Is that how I'm reading that?
Yeah. How did you know it was red on my side?
Because the glyph shows green and red combined.
The glyph shows green and red combined?
Like, there's the thing to pick up, and right above it there's a picture of the puck, but half is green and half is red. And I'm looking at a green puck, so I figured on the other side it's probably red. But anyway, I grabbed the green.
Can you put it back for 1 sec, and then I can try to grab this one? Alright, 3, 2, 1, grab.
Yeah, it took it out of my hands. So I think we can only... This is the compromise that was mentioned, is once one of us grabs something, it closes the door for the other.
Okay, why don't you grab yours, and let me see what happens.
3, 2, 1, grab.
Okay, I only have access to this red one, so I'm just gonna take it.
Okay, so I've placed a green. And so that got us 2 points. Oh, now I see you have red equals times 2.
Yeah, I placed a red. Oh, and then it gave us new options. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, that changed like what is even available to grab from each door. Alright, so
Oh.
I can currently grab a red, or a blue.
Okay, but so you can't get green?
Not presently.
Okay, so it almost makes it... So that's where we got to compromise. Okay, I kind of see, I think. I would like C.
Okay, go for it. Oh, looks like we can both take C. Oh, and on the board, as we place tiles, it's like not every tile can accept every color.
Right.
Oh, also, I can't pick up tiles that I've already placed. I thought I'd be able to pick them up and move them or trash them or take backsies. It's seeming permanent.
Yeah, I don't know, but I think you just want to connect the colors that light up is pretty much what I'm gathering.
Presuming they can. I've currently got a blue down, and the only other place I can put a blue is on the other side of the board. They can't connect right now. I would like that green, though, so A, if it works for you.
Why don't you grab A and I'll see what's available for me. Oh, is it only we can only both grab the same one?
That seems likely. Also, you can pick up the one I just placed. Maybe because you haven't placed yours yet, so it's not dependent or something.
Yeah, I haven't placed mine, so that's probably a big thing.
So we could erase it if we both erase at the same time and kind of pick things, up as we need. Like we could reset. We don't have to be necessarily stuck. But let's continue for now and kind of see where that takes us.
Yeah, I'm just kind of debating where I want to put this. I just don't know. I guess right here?
I've changed the value of the tiles. Interesting. Okay, there's a green for me over on C, which I would like.
You want C? Let me see if what that would be for me.
I wouldn't be able to place it. There's nowhere I could put that. So I need either a blue or a red at the moment. So either A or B would work for me.
I think I would like A, possibly.
Oh, so when you put a tile down, that opened up a tile on my board that can now be placed. So I'm going to see how this kind of works. I need a blue at the moment, so I need either C or B.
I can take either one, I think.
Oh, wait, just kidding. C on my side doesn't work, so it needs to be B.
All right. Alright, so I got red and blue. Kind of thinking we could put it here. If I put it... That'll connect all that. All that blue. How many points do we have?
What'd you say?
I'm not sure what our scoring system is, because technically we have, what, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 points right now?
That seems correct.
Did we win?
And we have 5 tiles left to place, so I mean, I guess let's max it out as high as we can and see what happens. Some of this is like I can't take a red tile right now. I would have nothing to do with it. I guess I could put it in the trash. But I can take a green tile, and that will improve my score. So if C works for you, I would like to do that.
Yeah, we can take C. I think just right here. Well, we really increased that green score.
Yeah, now I have a trio of them. And if I can take a blue now... Oh, I can't. There's no blue available. So I can only use a red one right now, and it's not going to increase my score any, but I could at least place it, which would mean C. Does that help you any?
Hold on. So I have 5 green in a row. I have a whole bunch of red in a row, and 2 different pockets of blue.
Oh, so your board must be looking better than mine does then, because I have a trio of green, but then I have 1 isolated red and 1 pair of blue.
What are you feeling like you want here? Is it you have a preference on any of them?
I only have tiles where I could place blue or red, and there's no blue available for me, so C is my only option if I'm going to put a tile down.
Alright, let's grab C.
It doesn't connect to my other red tile, so I don't think it actually increases my score any, but it might give you a place to play.
I think I might go red up here. And just kind of kill off that green space.
Norway might be the better play, I don't know. But also, it looks like we may have already increased the score, so...
Now, what is the... I don't get what the arrow is on the left and right. Because they're on like an X?
I see what you mean. Well... I don't know what that means either. Let's see, it says for each color, the biggest group counts. But like, we have 15 of green. And there's also only 2 arrows. I don't know what that means.
Alright, what one would you like?
Is there a green? There's not a green. They're all blue for me, so it comes down to whichever one is most useful for you.
What do we need more? It looks like we need more points in blue. Well, I don't have a red, so... I guess I'll just take a blue. I'll go A.
Is that red on your end?
It's blue.
I think it showed on... The glyph looked like you were picking up a red. Now I don't know.
Your side's different than my side.
Anyway, that gave me another connected blue.
So maybe we should get some red?
There's a red available for me, and it will give me at least a duo of red. Or I could turn my green trio into a quado. Quartet, whatever.
I don't know. It seems like red is just the lowest bar that we have, you know? Oh, wait, you have no connecting red?
Yeah, I only have 2 reds on the board, and they're very isolated from each other. But I have the opportunity to get a duo right now.
Oh, I see. Okay, I think we need red, though. So, I could either do B or C.
B gets me a red.
Okay, I think we need red really bad. The blue, I'm probably just going to say is dead. So I think I'm just going to connect this here.
Okay, the arrows move with our minimum score. That's what's going on. We're not combining our scores. We need them all above 21.
Oh boy. And we have 1 round left to do it, huh?
Sorry, I didn't hear that last part.
We have 1 round left to get above all the way to 21.
Yeah, so that can't happen. So, should we start picking up and trashing everything and kind of start over now that we kind of know what's going on?
I can't pick up any of my tiles.
I thought I'd be able to pick up the last one I placed, but that does not appear to be the case now that you've put yours down.
Well, it looks like we need at least red, and it only, you said, where did you see that it only accepts the biggest group of red you saw?
There's a, like, near my board, there's a banner hanging over it that says, for each color, the biggest group counts.
Oh. So, well,
Well, if you have a group of 3 and a group of 2, it only counts your group of 3. Now, if I have a group of 2 and you have a group of 3, it might be counting both of those. I don't know how that works.
yeah, I don't know.
In any case, I don't have an opportunity to play red. I can only, like, my board can only accept a green or a yellow or a blue, and green would at least make a number go up. Blue would be isolated.
All right.
Although there's no green tiles I can pick up, I can only pick up blue. So I'm not gonna contribute anything on this round. I don't think, if I'm reading that right.
You're so useless. All right, I'm gonna go see then.
Played that. Yeah, we could have done this differently, I think, because now that you've put yours down, that opened up another tile for me to place things, and it doesn't help my score any putting it there versus the other place. But I wonder if we could have been doing that all along, of like figuring out who needs to put what where in order to facilitate combos and stuff. Oh, that's the hell out of blue. But our ticket will be brown.
I think we could probably attempt it again. So you should have a retry on your side you can throw it into.
Oh, yeah, that would be good. Where would that be?
Ooh, do you not have a retry station?
Oh, there it is. Retry. Yeah, let's... Wait, am I supposed to be getting a...
Oh, you got...
strength thing, and there's a lever. It's a coin.
Stop holding the button!
Half one, I don't think.
You gotta pull the lever on the strength tester. Pull the lever on the strength tester.
I'm only hesitating because it seems like that's going to then print me the ticket, isn't it?
Yep, then you put it into the retry machine.
Oh, okay, instead of taking it to the prize thing. Get that shit out of here. Alrighty, so where one of us puts a token seems to open up a compatible token on the other person's side, so we can try to be strategic about what we're trying to accomplish each turn.
Okay, so last time I grabbed like a panel that was just one color, and I think that's a mistake.
What do you mean a panel that's one color?
Like I had a panel that was just all red.
All of my panels are only one color.
Oh, I see two of mine have like two different colors.
Well, that's cheating. I mean, I see on the glyphs that I think are showing me what you get, that, like, one of them, like, C is currently a tricolor, it looks like. Is that right?
No.
Well, then what on earth is that telling me? Do you have this where, like, it shows a shape above the pedestal itself?
No.
What? So, like, when you're looking at a pedestal and about to pick it up, there's not anything above it telling you, like, showing a color?
No.
Okay, well then this must mean something. I thought it was indicating what color you would be picking up, but evidently it's not that. Maybe it's what it's going to give you, or maybe it's going to block from.
The only thing I see that is by my my window things is I do have like a compass on each one, and like two of them are facing the same way and one of them's facing a different direction.
I do have the compasses also, and I've been kind of ignoring them, but they do change, don't they? So there must be something to do with where it's going to put a corresponding something. So let me try something. If I pick up C, it's a green totem for me, but it looks like the symbol above it is tricolor. So if I pick that up, don't pick it up, don't pick yours up because that'll make it permanent, I think. If I pick just mine up and place it, I want to know if you get a tricolor compatible space on your board. And if I were to guess, I'd say it's going to be northeast of where I place mine. Did that show anything up on your board?
No, nothing changed for me.
Oh, there's no new place where you could put a pedestal?
No. Mine is a flat board on the ground, and I just play when I just play stuff, you didn't seem to affect my board at all.
What on earth? Okay, well, we're playing different games. Mine's also a flat, hex board, but I only have 2 places where I can put tokens to start with. And then only when you put a token down, because me putting one down didn't change it. When you put a token down, it creates a new compatible space for me that I can put something. But I don't know what color it's going to be until you put a token there. Maybe that's what the thing is telling me. So if you pick up the thing from C and put it somewhere, do I get a new tricolor compatible space?
I also notice I've seen a spotlight moving around. I think that might be where you're standing.
Oh, I do see that moving around. I thought that was random, but it is highlighting tiles. So mine's at all the way toward the board right now. And now I'm moving clockwise around. Is that what you're seeing?
Yep, exactly what I'm seeing.
Okay. So we can see where each other are. That's going to be helpful. Good call. So yeah, if you pick up C, well, we don't have to go with this one, but whatever one you place is going to give me a new place where I can put something. Can I peek through and see what your board looks like? Oh, so you're putting tiles, not pedestal. They're not the whole thick token thing. And you have, you're putting puzzle pieces together. We have different puzzles we're solving.
Oh, yeah, very different.
So that's why I was saying, I had to connect to a group of 3 or a group of 4 or whatever. Okay. Very strange. All right, well, that makes sense then when I'm seeing a tricolor and you're like, that does not describe what I'm seeing. Yeah, all right. So, but when you put stuff down, I get a new compatible space. And I have not yet figured out totally what the pattern is for that, but I think it must have to do with what's displayed above the pedestal when I pick it up.
Okay, so I just placed mine. Did that do anything for you?
Yes, that gave me a new tricolor thing, which was what was displayed above that pedestal for me. And specifically, it put it I'll put it here. I don't see what the relationship is between the compass and here, this token, compared to my starting spots. But in any case, yeah, so what's showed above the pedestal is what I will get when you place your token. Which means you should always place yours first, I think, because then that gives me more flexibility in my placement.
Yeah, so you'll have to pretty much tell me which one you kind of think would be best, and then I kind of got to make it work, but I have to place first.
I think that's the play, yeah. So, I don't know if I can strategize where I place this thing now.
Okay, so does that... By the way, if you see the light flashing on your thing, that means I'm trying to get you to stop talking. And try to get you to say something. Do you want that space? I can go somewhere else with what I have. Are you wanting that space or no?
Where all can it go?
I
have to be contiguous to other ones that are already down?
Mine don't have to be, but then I don't get points.
Okay, I think it would make most sense for them to be. I don't know where I want it yet. So why don't we keep them all in a cluster? So either here or here, so we have as much compatibility as possible.
Does this space work for you or no?
Well, that's not what I was going for just now, but I mean, I could put it there. I think either where I'm standing or where I'm standing now, because that way, whichever thing I place next will be able to link up. Currently have 2 free spaces where I can put anything. I can get compatibility for either red-green, blue-green, or blue-red.
Not A. Because blue, I can at
Maybe
least...
I should try and kind of balance my colors so they're all going up kind of evenly. Why don't I grab a red, which would be B.
Okay, so now let me grab it and see how that works for you. How do I want to place this?
So this should go somewhere... Actually, yeah, that works really well. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, because that gave me a 3 blue, so... Not what I wanted to see.
I think I want A now. Which is going to be more blue compatibility. Yeah, let's try A.
I can make it work.
And if that can be somewhere in this general area.
I only have red over there, and I didn't get any red.
Where can you put it that would make any sense?
The space I'm currently standing on. I think the best space for me is here.
That would be kind of gross on my end. I like that previous one better.
Or right here would be okay. Oh, you had yours placed?
No, I placed it after you did.
Oh, okay. I didn't know I was for sure placing mine.
Oh, well, that's there now. So now I could do any of them, but I think I want green, which would be A.
Ugh, I'm not liking these.
And then if this can be somewhere around this hex that I'm kind of outlining, would be ideal for my end.
I could, but it's not going to give me anything. Oh, wait, I can do green right there. Ooh, I'm in trouble for red, though. I don't have any red.
I think the scores work by multiplying your groups with my groups. Like, I have a group of 2 green, and you must have a group of 4 green, is that right?
That is correct.
Okay, so even, like, for example, if I got a huge group of red and you had none, it wouldn't count for anything. So they multiply by each other, I think.
So if I could get
Well,
green...
I would like red at this point. Which one of those will give you the best? Because they're all red on my end right now. So any of those could do, I think.
I think I would like C.
Alright, let's try that.
I would like there. So you're the multiplier, I'm the number. Okay. So
Yeah, or something like that. At this point, I like a blue, either B or A. And then for flexibility's sake, I think B would be best for it. Well, no, actually, either of those would be fine. Whichever one will be better for you, B or A.
Not A. So I need those to get 7 in a row for each number. And you need to get the multiplier of 3 for each.
I don't know what to do with that information.
So you have to get groups of 3 or whatever it gives you 3, and I have to get 7 chains.
Well, I can also potentially get up to 4.
True. Let's see here. Could do... What ones do you say you could use?
B or A would be what I'd be most excited about right now.
B or A. I could plop... I don't need that green, though. I think A, actually. A?
Let's see. I think that's going to give me a green tile. So if that green could be on either this side over here or anywhere along this perimeter. Yeah. Wait, did you just replace a tile?
I placed it down immediately.
I thought I already had that tile available. Huh, okay. Yeah, where that is works. That's perfect.
I'll say that is my best spot for that. Let's see here. Red, blue.
I would like
Ooh, my
C
blue is
in
brutal.
this case. I think. And particularly if you can place yours somewhere in this like outer rim circling this area.
Okay, I need blue. Ooh, my blue is rough. I think I need to go blue. I'm debating where I want to put this because I might F myself over for blue if I mess up.
Anywhere in this kind of rim that I'm circling would be able to get to my blue cluster over here once it's down.
It's going to go on, don't place yours yet, but it's going to go on this space. I just have to figure out how I want to rotate it.
Oh, you've got rotation to deal with on all this too?
Yes, sir. I think I have to go like this.
This is a complex one. Okay, for me to place?
Yeah, I don't love it, but I think that's where I gotta go.
Okay, so that gets me my third red. And then I'm now primed to get a group of 3, both green and blue.
I think I need that.
And we have how many tiles left? We have 3 tiles left, so I can get up to 3 green, up to 3 blue, and then potentially chain one of them up to 4. Whatever we're having harder time getting up.
7. So I need a green there. All right, let me see what I need here. I think I figured out. I know where I need to place a green if I get it. Blue. How many? We have only how many left? 3. We might be in trouble. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I would need to get a blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I think this is going to be a gamble. A or C.
They're all green on my end, but A gives me a wild card. Well, C only gives me another green, so actually A would be better on my end.
I think this has to go here. Okay, I think I have to place this here.
That's a good spot for me.
Hold on, I'm rotating.
Okay, all set?
I think. I need a blue, weird blue here. that might be the blue I need. Okay.
I need to place a blue, either this tile or next
C.
tile, to get my group of 3 there. There is a blue available currently. That would be A.
I think I have to take C here.
I can roll with that. That'll get me a group of 4 reds, which will make the red multiplier easier to work with. But then we're gambling on blue next turn.
Okay, wait, hold on. Currently, so if I get that blue, the one I need, the one I'm thinking I need here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be my 6th red space.
6 times 4 is 24, so that would be, we'd be over threshold for red.
Blue, the one that I would be grabbing would get me another blue, so that would put that to 6.
6 times 3 is 18. So we would need either another blue on my end or another blue on your end afterward. Oh wait, but we're only going to get one more. I can only place a blue this turn if we get A.
So you have to do A?
Or we have to get a blue next turn, and you would have to get another blue credit somehow.
Because A I could do, and it would give me another green.
And we do also need more green.
Oh, that actually might get me 2. It would line up 2 green, which I think would finish green.
Okay, let's try that. So it's the A.
So why don't I grab it? And we'll see. Let me see if this works for sure. It would have to go here. It would have to go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would be 7 green. So as long as we keep that multiplier 3, green would be done. Then we have to bank on a lot happening. Oh wait, you're gonna place another. You're gonna get a multiplier for red this turn. You said?
No, I'm going to get a multiplier for blue up. So we'll be up to 15 blue.
Okay, but we're still gonna stay at 15 red.
Yeah, so we'll be at, multiplier-wise, we'll be at 3 red and 3 blue. So you would have to somehow get credit on both of those next turn to get us up to 21.
Right, and there is a chance for me right now to get credit for, if we don't do this green one, to get credit on a red and a blue.
Then we're banking on green next turn, which, I don't know. I don't know how to evaluate how much of this is probability or certainty, but because I also don't really know how your scoring works. I feel like you actually have the harder game. If we do this again, we should probably have you try to drive and I work with what you give me, I think.
Well, here's what I'm thinking. That piece that is in C is very specific, and that would get me the 2 points I need. Whereas, like, the green that I need is just a basic, like, any green will get me there, pretty much.
So should we put the ones we're holding back and go for C right now?
I think so. Let's try it. Okay, so then
Let's
this.
figure out what's going on with the compasses.
Okay, so don't place yours yet.
This is going to take the red multiplier up to 4, by the way.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I only have 6 red together, so that would work, right?
Yep, but the blue multiplier is going to stay at 2, and so next round I'll have to place a blue if we want to have kind of any hope of that.
So you'll have to place a blue. I have well, the blue's going to go up to 6 for me, and ooh,
That would mean we'll both have to get credit for blue next turn, in addition to finding more credit for green.
and that won't work for me because they're on opposite ends. So I think we got to go back to A. odds are we're in trouble.
Yeah, that's entirely possible. Are you ready? I forget if you placed or not.
Yeah, I already placed it.
Oh, I don't know what happened with green. So green is solved. That's good.
Okay.
So I can either improve the blue or the red multiplier. Oh, wait. I can't improve the blue multiplier. I don't have... Oh, I might be able to, depending on what you give me. I don't currently have space for it, but I can get one. And I do already have a space where I can place red to improve that multiplier. Of course, I can only take one. Is that definitely the piece you need?
Yep.
Increase green.
Oh, wait. I don't think it will work for me. What are you doing on your end then?
I can either grab A or C, which will respectively give me either a blue or a red multiplier increase. But the one you grabbed is green, and so yeah, I could increase green, but we already have that one covered.
So either then, for A and C for me, they don't give me any red. They would only give me a blue. So that would bring us to 3 times 6, which isn't enough either.
No, I'm the first number, I think. So it would be 4 times 5, or 4 times 6. 4 times 6 would be enough. I kind of lost track of what you said, but So if I put a blue down and you don't add anything, we'd be up to 4 times 5. So we still wouldn't be gold level on blue, but it would increase. Then if you get any credit on blue, we'd be set for that, but we wouldn't be getting any red. Is that right?
Yep, I can get us the blue. I cannot get us the red.
We're on silver. I mean, we're better than last time, but I think we're probably going to be resetting again either way.
I just grabbed one. Yeah, we have to reset, I think.
And in fact, I actually can't place this blue anywhere meaningful. Oh, yeah. Actually, I don't know. It doesn't matter. If we're resetting anyway, I can just toss it. But yeah, because this doesn't give me a place to put it. Shall we reset?
Yeah, you gotta place it, though. Dang, so close. But we kind of figured that out partially through, so hopefully we can figure it out earlier this time.
Yeah, we're getting it. Shred 5 tickets. We can do better. We're getting it partly figured out. So we're missing some information still with the compasses, and we're also still not totally sure what should motivate our choices. I feel like you should probably drive more this time, because you have a more specific game than I do.
Alright, I grabbed A, because it had more possible connections for me. And so I'm just kind of seeing what might work. I think I'm going to place it here. Okay, blue. Ooh, I could do green there, red there. That would work decent. How's A look for you?
A looks decent if it can go in kind of this ring, somewhere around here.
I'm standing where I would put A.
I think I could work with that.
yeah, right here.
Are you all set?
I have mine placed, yeah. So we're kind of keeping red over here, green there, and up there, and blue over there. Okay, ooh, not a huge fan of any of this. I'm just gonna pick up C for a second. Don't worry, don't get. I'm just seeing how it fits on my board.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought I did blue up. Wait, can I do blue this way? If I placed one, it would be right there.
Sorry, where? Oh, got it. And that is red, green. That is workable.
Okay. That workable, I guess, is what we're going for. The blue is going to be an issue. Okay, so we need to start getting some blue here. I'm leaning toward that. Will that work? I'm just gonna pick up B for a second to see how it fits on my board. Yuck! I hate that. Well. Keep red kind of over there.
Yeah, I could roll with that.
Okay, that works? Question mark?
That finishes my group of 3 for red.
Oh.
And naturally now it gives me all red tiles, so we'll be at a 4 multiplier for red. But the only way I can actually place it is if we go A. Oh, that's not true. Never mind. I could place it anywhere I have a free tile.
I'm just gonna check B real fast. If I can get this, that'd be 4. Oh, I don't like that either.
I basically can't take any more red after this one because I'm gonna run out of ability to use blues and greens.
So, if you have the multiplier high on red, maybe red is the one I'd have to least focus on.
Right, you would only have to get a string of 6 for red.
And then try to connect them there. I think I'm gonna go here.
I don't like that.
Okay.
That's placing a blue tile, so ideally that would be one of these 3.
Yeah, that would not be ideal at all for me.
Could also go with this one. That's not where you had it before, is it?
No, I could place it here.
It's my green in a bit of a tough spot, but I think I can. Oh wait, no, actually that's not any better because I have to place my red here, which means that my blue would be cut off. So.
Alright, I put that back. I'm seeing, because then that, I can maybe try something else. Let me test something. That would connect 2, but that's not great either. I don't like that either. I don't know which route to go here.
Is A possible? Because that gives me a free space, so I have a lot more flexibility to work with.
I can make it work. Now, for this one, I can either increase a red or a green. What do you think I should increase?
If you do red, red will be solved. Which might be good or bad, because we could back ourselves into a corner that way.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. I think I should probably go green here. Now, if I go green, I have to go in either this space. You see where I'm at?
Yep, and putting a wild card there would be just fine.
Alright, I'm gonna try, I think. Ooh, let's go green, kind of going this way. I think that's my best play.
Now, let's see, where should I put my red? I could either put it here or here. If I put it here, I might be blocking future progress. I think I'm going to stick with the center and hope for the better. Okay, so I can't take any more red tiles. Luckily, there are currently no red tiles available. So that's
Minus 2 red tiles.
I need both green and blue.
Funny enough, mine has... I have some options for red here.
Well, we do still need one red on your side.
Yes, I see that. Here's the weird thing, though. My reds aren't connected.
Huh. I don't know how your game works, so maybe they don't have to be. But
Yeah, I have a group of 3 and a group of 2. I thought they had to be one big group. Because that changes. Because if that's the case, that changes things.
so if you have to just have them be complete shapes, but not all in a row or something like that.
Right. 4. So I do need one more red. But I'm trying to see if I can maybe make any of these be anything good.
C would be a waste for me because it's going to give me a red tile and I can't play another red token.
I'm not leaning C
Or
anyway.
shouldn't anyway, it would be a waste. But either A or B would be great.
Yeah, I wouldn't grab C anyway. It's bad for me too. I could try and finish up red. I don't know. Let me grab something real quick and see. I'm just testing. So if I did like that's just 2. Well, no, I need the red here. So the red would have to go. Does that have to go that way? Oh, it does. Not a huge fan of that either. Blue. I feel like I need a blue. That'd make that 4. Do you think I should worry about the red right now? Or because I can place that later at any point, because I just need the 1.
Is it pretty common to get something with just one red? Or like that it has at least one?
I mean, yeah, I mean, they pretty likely. And then I could place it in a lot of spots.
Okay. Maybe we go for one of the others then that we need more help on. Like we have no green on the... Oh wait, no, you have green on the board. I just haven't got any. So we do need at least one more green on your side, and we need a lot more blue.
Yeah, I think I'm going to try a blue here to can make it 4. I'm going to try it.
Are we going with B then?
I did go with B. I hope I don't regret it.
Oh, actually, that placement won't allow me to connect that to my other blue, though. Any chance it could go anywhere in this ring?
I could place it here, but it would just be a 2.
That would be compatible with my end anyway.
I don't like that. Wait. Hold on. Oh, no. Never mind. That wouldn't work. Yeah, okay. We can try this. I was trying to see if I could get the green and the red together, but I can't get the green and red to touch together.
I feel like there's some element of guessing here, at like probability of like, where should I put this thing that might allow me to do this other thing later? Not sure if this is fully a game of skill. It's definitely skill related, but like I'm not sure if you can predict it.
All right, I grabbed one, but I'm just seeing how I can get it to maybe work. I can keep getting green to kind of like, but I need blue. That would put blue there. And then green can, I feel like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Green can be kind of any blue.
Did you place it already?
I did. I think that works for me.
I didn't. Is it this tile here?
Yes, sir.
That will not link up with my blues, unfortunately. I would need it to be basically here.
That would be a useless space for me.
Yeah, I may have backed myself into a corner with my color choice last turn. Balls. I was thinking about putting, like, I could have put green here or here. And I went here, and now I'm regretting that. This is kind of what I meant about predicting, though, of like, where's things going to line up on his side that I can't even guess at.
If I remove that piece, like I could try and get the green done, would you be able to use that space?
It depends what gets put there.
I wouldn't be putting anything there right now. I would place here.
So
maybe?
currently,
No, that'd be
see
terrible.
where you picked up A, and it's going to give me another blue, right?
I don't know. I did pick up A. I could go C. Actually, I could.
E would be fine if it can go in one of these three.
I could do the top one there. Or I could go B. That would finish up red, but again, I feel like red is kind of the least worrisome at the moment.
Yeah. Let's try that C.
Ooh, that's a great call. I think we gotta go here. Does it have to go up right here for me, or can I go somewhere else?
I need it adjacent to this tile, I guess is probably the easiest way to say it.
Alright, I'll do that so that helps you.
Yep, that works.
Okay. Again, red's not as needed. Blue.
With B, I think we could finish green. Well, no, I could finish my side of green anyway.
I could
if
too.
that can be placed adjacent to either of these two tiles.
Which two tiles? Can you stand on them again?
This one and this one. Oh, is it? This is me being on a tile?
I don't see you lighting up at all.
Oh, I'm not standing up on top of the platform. I guess it's not counting. Okay, so in that case, I'll trace the path. So anywhere along this path, if it can go there, I can connect it to my set of greens.
And that was B, you said?
Yes. Or C would be great too. Actually, no, C would be terrible. A would be fine too. A would be good if it could be here or kind of anywhere along this route. I could probably work with that. But B is probably the sure bet.
Okay, if I grab B, let me place it where I think you might possibly want it. I'm thinking either here, or over here somewhere.
No, that would be unusable for me. The first place would be perfect.
Yeah. I think I go this.
Or yeah, anywhere along this whole stretch is fine. But yeah, that works fine for me.
And that is my 7th green in a row, so green should be done for me.
Okay, yeah, this will be my 3rd, so I think this will finish green. Alright, so now we're just focusing blue with our last 2 tiles. There's a little bit of a candle.
1, 2, 3.
I have
4,
2 places I can
5,
put a blue
6,
tile
7.
already, so as long as there are blue tokens for me to take in both of these rounds, I can finish my end of blue. So this is all up to whether you can get enough blue points on the board. Using B or C are my current 2 options.
Okay, I think if I put the C in that space, that should finish blue for me.
In which space? Oh. Well, that doesn't connect anything for me, but I don't actually need it to, because I already have places where I can put mine, so that's actually fine.
Yeah, so you just need to get your multipliers for B, and I just need to get a singular red piece next turn. Oop.
This seems like it ought to be doable, unless we just get screwed by probability.
Every single one has a red on it.
Awesome, I have to take B.
I can place it anywhere, pretty much. So is there a spot where you need me to place?
Nope, it's irrelevant. I already have the tile I need.
I placed.
Let's go.
Let's go! We killed the red.
And into the retry feeder it goes. Bzzz. Oh, where do I actually take the ticket?
Down to the boats. That's where the gift shop is.
Sailors, claim your prize. Over here.
That was tricky. The golden ratio achieved a maximum score in maps and markers.
Yeah, that was a complex one. That was also just like hard to predict what was going on.
Yeah, it had a lot of probability, I feel like.
Didn't help that it took us 2 rounds to realize we were playing 2 different games.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I was like, oh, you have the same thing as me, just a different layout. What is this supposed to make?
It kind of looks like a pair of dragons kissing. I'm not sure what part of the boat it is.
Oh, it is the front part. They are dragons kissing.
Or maybe swans or something?